Hello everyone, and welcome back to Pikmin 3 Deluxe. Last time, we landed back in the Garden of Hope with all of our fruit stolen by Olimar. In this episode, we continue chasing him down, trying to find our stolen fruit, or I guess just juice. We don't really keep the fruit, do we? I'm actually come to the conclusion that they probably put it in juice like that to store it. I mean, why else would they? Anyway, for today's episode, I'm going to need 50 blues and 50 winged. There is a reason for this, and you'll see in a second. Having said that, most of them are leaves. That is not ideal. Uh-oh, this could potentially be bad. There goes a blue. In that case, you can take that. Come on. Get him. There we go. We got him. We have one more opponent to defeat right now. Now, if you get your Pikmin on that guy's tail, for some reason he can't really do much to attack him. And I'm going to send you back to go grab the blues we left behind. I do have a reason for this, but it's harder to explain than you think. Alright, for now I'll go ahead and take you. I want to at least get some of these guys flowers. And I'll grab that fruit in a little bit. I'm not too worried about it, and it's definitely not because I just forgot. So we managed to break that wall down. It's actually, this is the wall I was going to start breaking down last episode from the other side. And I want to start bringing these guys over here. And they'll start building this broken down pot here. The first structure that they actually are building the way it was damaged. I got all of them, right? I didn't accidentally call one back. Yeah, we're fine. And how did you get there faster than... Right, he just went the other way. Oh, well, that's fine. You can actually lock on there. Nice. So, I want to take the winged Pikmin and toss them right here. And once we're all through, I want them all back. Now, if we go right here, there's some more pottery shards. But we're not worried about that right now. We have a boss. I don't know this guy's name, or a mini-boss, but charge your winged Pikmin at him, and they'll automatically target his eyes. Seems familiar? Same as the burrowing snaglet. However, they seem to only be able to target on these weak points. They have trouble targeting his belly. It's not that big an issue, though. We can still take him out quite easily. You know what, let's give you to the wings. Because I'm going to need to use these to take that back. I don't have really much of a choice there. Let's do that, and you can stay behind to go grab the blues eventually, and I just ran into a wall. I don't know what, but watching winged Pikmin chase down a Spectrolid in flight is kind of fun. You'll rarely get to see it, but if you do, then watch. I'll go ahead and give those to the blues because they're blue pellets. And let's go wait over here. Anyway, easy boss. Well, I guess it's still just a mini boss. Can I actually get you to target that? Yes! I did not know you could do that from down here. Usually you have to throw a captain over here and throw a Pikmin over there, but I guess that makes things easier for me. And once we get all the Pikmin back, I can go ahead and start preparing. I just need you with 97 will work. So let's put all of our Pikmin away. I want 20 of each. There we go, perfect. That should be 20 of each, which is what I want. And then, I want to look at the map here. Watch when this turns into an actual fruit. Or does it not actually? I guess it just doesn't. Anyway, now I'm going to start by just tossing... I don't need all of my Pikmin over there. Just the rocks. And I'm going to have to do some reorganizing in a second. Well, actually, you know what? Sure, let's toss all our Pikmin over there. It's kind of a waste of time just throwing them all. But I might as well. However, there is one exception. Why would you bother throwing winged Pikmin? They can fly. Little tip if you have to get a bunch of Pikmin over at once, prioritize wings. They are not the best for combat, but they do have their uses. Also, Pikmin are starting to get dangerously close to the edge there, so be careful of that. In fact, come over here real quick. Okay, this is why I tossed the rocks first. You can toss rock Pikmin at that claw. He will block Pikmin you throw at him. But by targeting the claw, you can do something else. You can break the claw! Yeah, don't worry too much about him now. He's kind of harmless. Most he'll do is blow bubbles at you. Just like the enemy we faced yesterday. Twice. Also, you. I want to throw you over as well. But I recommend using wings to target this guy. Because he kind of has a habit of doing that. It's hard to really throw Pikmin at him. I mean, just charge Pikmin at him, so yeah, go for that. Anyway, and here we have a data file, a lot of Pikmin and bubbles, but that'll come down eventually. The rocks start doing that. Wings can start carrying that across. And technically you don't have to build this bridge, but there is a very good reason why I am. And I'm going to recommend putting all your Pikmin into digging this hole. Because it takes quite a bit of time to finish. That's the entire reason why I recommend building the hole first. The winged Pikmin, there's enough of them to where they'll be able to build this bridge enough by themselves. So now with Charlie, I guess, well that's going, let's explore the next room. So this is where that signal is coming from. There's crystals, so we'll need our rock Pikmin, but there's also 3 data files. All around here. Let's go ahead and pick those up, and it looks like that's it. And here... What is that? Well, anyone who's played the other 2 Pikmin games will recognize that ship. And it sounds like the bridge has been completed. So let's get back to preparing for what we need to do next. Wait, you can actually get up there. Hold on, I never knew that pathway was there. Really? Actually, no. This is gonna obviously go to the blue Pikmin. Alright, let's start carrying these things back. So, I've told you before how the max thing you can have carrying something is double the capacity. And I might talk about this before, but winged Pikmin kind of ignore that rule. Until it gets to the point where they'll just grab it for themselves. It doesn't even help that much. The winged Pikmin seem to be fighting the other Pikmin types. So just don't use winged Pikmin unless it's all you have. Anyway, we need to reorganize our Pikmin. So what I'm going to go for this is 20 rocks, 10 winged, 10 blue, no yellow, rest red. And I messed that up, hold on. I'm going to redo that as well, because I messed up. Let's go 10 blue, 20 winged, 20 rock, rest red. Right, this should be good. There are also these 5 pellet poses that will appear around now. You don't have to collect them, but the first area you land is usually one of the best places for getting Pikmin. And I guess this is the first area you can choose to go to. Oh, I ignored that. That's fine. So I meant to toss a captain back to base, but first off, what's up here? No, go up there. It looks like you should be able to go up there. I can throw Pikmin up there. Let me throw a captain. No, not go back. I want to... Can you get up there? It looks a lot like you should be able to get up there. I guess not. Anyway, I want to send you back to the onion just in case I need reinforcements. We have a crystal here. Let's start breaking it. It's time for another boss whose name I forgot because they don't tell you. Actually, they do tell you. Data file. Indigenous life. This is the Quangled Meyerklops. And it is big. So first off, this is the one Pikmin enemy type that can crush with blues and rocks. You see, the way it works is if your Pikmin can't swim, then if your Pikmin can swim, then yeah, okay, that's fine. Also, run away eventually. It does this massive tongue attack around itself. I'll explain it back in a second. We are fine. Anyway, so if it crushes rock Pikmin, it crushes them in water. So they'd be simultaneously drowning and crushed, which they can't be both. They can only be one or the other or else they die. Anyway, he has a charge attack. He'll charge in whatever direction he's facing, I guess. And then do that. Oh, wait, no. Yeah, you can see there the mistake I made. I'm going to recommend targeting one individual foot. And I really like bosses that do affect the environment like this. Come on. We are almost running out of time, though. I want to be able to take him out today, though. No, let me target the actual middle part. After a certain amount of time, we'll do his tongue attack. Come on, call all my Pikmin. Yeah, there we go. Pikmin tend to get stuck on the legs. At least those seem to be safe spots. Also, be careful. Why aren't my Pikmin charging him? So it seems only winged Pikmin can actually charge him. You have to throw Pikmin onto this guy, which makes sense. That's why I brought the reds. And I can't go as fast as I normally would on the Wii U version. Because when you're playing like this, it limits you, and I can't really use a touchpad. No, I didn't need to charge wings, but I guess we're targeting this foot now. Wings actually can be somewhat effective, as they target the weak point. The weak point is just something all Pikmin can target. Anyway, when he's kind of fallen over and can't get up, then he won't crush your Pikmin. Right then. I have no idea why these guys are stuck, but I can just whistle them when time's about to run out. Which is right now. Once this guy knocks a Pikmin off like that, I'm just gonna end the day here early. There's no point to keep fighting, we might lose these 2 Pikmin. That's why I'm calling it here. I was hoping I could have stayed. Anyway, this one is really tasty. I was hoping I could have beat the boss today. And I have a reason, but it's something I'll just have to take more time to show you guys. But it's not that big a deal. Tumble is grumbling, and it's all because of that Hawkitation. I am sure I pronounced that several different ways already. It's good to build our juice supply like this. We shall be alright for a little while. Right then, day 13 complete. We got close, but we lost 10 Pikmin. Oh, 11, no! I really wish I could have just stayed at 10. Most of them are blues and rocks, it looks like, though. We have plenty of Pikmin. I'm not too concerned about that. You just still don't like to lose them. Chasing down that vile fruit thief Olimar, we encountered a massive creature, far larger than anything we had seen before. It almost looked like it's a walking forest. I don't know how else to describe it, other than saying that we don't want to get caught under its foot. That could be messy, like, really bad messy. And I'm pretty sure we could take this one stomp in our spacesuits. The glass is flexible, right? Or are we using plastic helmets? That would make them flexible, but still breakable.